Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for April 28th to May 4th. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome, and those that are returning, thank you for being here. I am so happy to see you back. Now, of course, my wish every single week is that the incoming energies and the messages that the angels are trying to relate to all of you, to resonate with all of you. And I know that that is an impossible task because this is a general reading. But if you do find that this reading does make sense, even if only parts of it make sense, please let me know in the comments. I love to read them. I appreciate the connection that we get from you responding to my with comments. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the subscribes. And again, if you do find that this reading makes sense for you, please hit the like button, share it, subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost anything, and it really helps me as I journey through my path as well. So thank you. Anyway, let's get right into you, Sagittarius, because again, that's the most important thing right now. Sagittarius and the incoming energies. Love to see that solar plex chakra shine for you. Feeling a great deal of confidence. And look at that, it's in alignment with your wishes. This is a good week. Well, we'll find out, I guess, when we get all the messages. But I mean, I think we need to be clear here that these are absolutely phenomenal energies to be coming through this week. So the solar plex chakra, again, is all about your self-esteem, your confidence, it's your strength, it's your creativity, it's how you view life. You've got your glasses on and all they're doing is, really showing sunshine. So a beautiful energy here. And when you're feeling so confident and you're feeling so revitalized with your energy, this is where love begins. This is where we see the rainbows. This is where we see that there is peace and joy and contentment and that emotions are flowing effortlessly and that nothing seems to be a struggle. We have to enjoy those moments because we live in a world where there is massive amounts of struggle all the time. So even if for a short period of time we can shut the world off and we can just bask in the sunshine, I think that we deserve that. And number 9, fulfillment of wishes. Look at that. So all of your wishes are being fulfilled. For some of you, you really could be starting that new beautiful love affair. Maybe there's a love that you've been really, there's something that you love in life, and I feel like it's in line with your wishes. Whether that's a person, whether that's a friend, whether that's somebody in your family, whether that is a job, a new spiritual quest that you're going on. Let's now take a look at your current energies. Yeah, you see, you've gone through enough conflict. You've gone through enough defeat. Now it's time to feel the blessings that surround you. Prosperity begins. See, whatever those struggles were, you planted seeds and now you're starting to see things grow. And a lot of that has to do with number 10, destiny. It's destiny that steps in. It's the universe is calling out and it's saying, look, cycles are changing, Sagittarius. Start getting used to a new path. Start getting used to a new way of life. Prosperity, it may be in the beginning stages and it may require a lot of hard work on your part, but it feels great because everything that you are doing is starting to produce fruit. There are transformations really starting to shine through here for you. And again, it all has to do with the cycles of life, the cycles that we all go through. A lot of plans that you've been making. So number 2, movement, choices, and decisions. This is like the 2 of Wands. It's like, okay, I can keep planning and planning and planning, but at some point I have to take those steps forward. This is the choice and decisions that are based on those plans that you've been making. The universe is calling out to you. This is the Jupiter card. This is ruled by Jupiter. Sagittarius, you're ruled by Jupiter. So you are showing much strength in your reading this week. Let's get your 9 cards. Let's find out what those 9 cards are. They are the messages that really put everything into light. And you know what? Look what shows up. The Fates. Okay? This is a very important card for you. Destiny is not just in your current energies. It's in your incoming energies as well. These cycles are opening up good fortune for you. This is a fortunate week. Let's see. We've got 1. Let's get all 9 cards. We will talk about these cards and then I'm going to clarify them. All right, so let's get the second row here. We've got the 4 of Wands and then we've got There we go. And then we're going to get the last cards here as well. Spirit, angels, guides. All right, let's see. You got lots of 9s in your reading. Yeah, you've got 3 9s in your reading already. The Hanged Woman, there's some delays. We've got the 3 of Cups. It's time to celebrate. All right. Let's just see what we've got here. We've got the 3 of Cups. So we've got 3, 4, 2, 1, 8, 9, 12, and 9. So we've got 3 9s in your reading are the reciprocating number right now. Of course, as we clarify them, we will get a better understanding as well. So let's take a look here, starting with the 3 of Cups. This is a celebration of some sort. And again, you know, when we celebrate with the 3 of Cups, it's because we feel like we are accomplishing something. And with the cups being of the heart, of matters of the heart, it could be an invitation, it could be an event, it could be a celebration where you are joining forces with people that you want to be with. You know, this is something that you really are feeling a great deal of enjoyment with. So it could be an engagement, it could be a wedding, it could be an invitation to a party of some sort. Now, number 1, the creatrix. This is the Magician. Again, so endless possibilities are surrounding you right now. How can you not have those surrounding you when you see all of these beautiful energies that are coming in? You have got the fates working in alignment with your energy. This is time for you to take that vision, take your creativity, and bring it to light. You have the capability of taking the heavens, what heaven and messages from heaven, and bringing them right down into reality. That's a pretty magical, it's a magical time for you. So this is a gift that you need to stay encouraged with and make sure that you use it to your highest good, because that is definitely powerful energy. Number 12, the Hanged Woman. No gender with these cards. You know, you are willfully hanging upside down because you're trying to look at life from a new perspective, and it might require some delays, you know, because the Hanged Woman does feel a little bit like she's sacrificing something. You could be sacrificing some sort of time, but it actually is going to give you clearer vision. When we have a clearer vision, we can manifest the things that we want as well. The 4 of Wands is a celebration, and it definitely is some sort of celebration. I'm seeing 2 celebratory cards here. A decision or a path that you are choosing to make decisions with is really something that's going to unfold well for you. Again, this is the gateways to happiness, joy, and contentment. The 8 of Cups is finding the strength to emotionally leave behind something that is not working for you. Not always easy to do, but when we can actually decipher in our life the emotional things in our life that we know, aren't making the mark or meeting the mark, to have the strength to be able to move in a new direction, it's like, again, it takes a lot of personal strength. The 8 of Cups is showing that you are ready to move on from a situation that may have been causing some anxiety. The Queen of Cups is your intuition, and again, no gender with the cards, but the Queen of Cups, she's very loving, she's very supportive, she's very loyal. She gives with a lot of herself to people, to situations. She's very empathetic and compassionate. She tends to be more on the watery side, so again, would be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer energy, if that makes any sense to any of you. You could be on the cusp of Scorpio, Sagittarius. But this Queen of Cups, she is really fulfilling what her heart wants, and trusting in your intuition helps give you the strength to walk away from emotional patterns in your life that are no longer working for you, because gateways are opening up that are more in line with who you are, what your life purpose is, and what you intend to do with this life. The 2 of Wands is just like your current energies, and it's the 2 movement, choices, and decisions. It's time to set those. I'm sorry, I'm running out of words. That's interesting. For some reason, they don't want me to say it. It's all of these strategies, and it's all of these thoughts that you've been putting down on paper. It's like, this is my plan, but it stays a plan, and what this is saying is the angels are saying, they're encouraging you, okay, it's time to make the decision, it's time to make the choice to move forward. There's no more procrastination here. The 9 of Swords is your fears. It's your fears, and it's the anxiety behind having to make that first step, right? holding strength, the Nine of Wands, putting up barriers and fighting a good fight here. And when I say I'm fighting the good fight, it's like it's your own willpower that you're fighting. You're not fighting off or warding off anything around you. It's your own insecurities that I think that you are trying to protect yourself from. And we all do it. We all go into protective mode, especially if we are faced with a choice in life where we have to pick a path, we have to pick a lane to be in. And the Nine of Wands just shows that no matter what forces of nature surround you, that you have the strength to keep carrying on. You keep moving forward. You don't back down. You're going to go for it. All right. So the Three of Cups. Let's find out. There's a beautiful celebration in store for you. Could be love for sure. And look at that World. The World, number 21. Again, I'm seeing threes as a pattern for you as well. Yeah, I'm seeing threes as a really strong number for you as well. So remember, that's all about creativity, growth. It's about working in teams. It's about groups. It's about working in collaboration with people. So you've got a really nice team of people around you here this week to really help you. And maybe not even help you. I think it's more to join in with the celebrations. The World, again, the Three of Cups. There could be something for some of you. You could be traveling. Absolutely. There could be a celebration with some sort of travel or movement. You're closing the door for one thing and opening the door for something new. It's time to put closure to something, and that's why there's a celebration. So you're celebrating a win of some sort because it's very positive energy. Now you're ready to manifest the things that you want in life. You're creating a new vision for yourself. You're creating a new path. And you got the Knight of Cups. For some of you, it is love for sure. There is a new proposal of love on the table here for you. So some of you could be getting engaged and now you're taking the next step to marriage. But for others of you, and you could be manifesting that perfect person in your life, and nobody's perfect, but you know, we can all envision it, right? Absolutely. The Knight of Cups is that knight in shining armor, and there's no gender with the Knight of Cups. They are in the offering, and they're offering you love, support, compassion, passion, fun, you know, they're wholeheartedly handing you their heart and saying, listen, this could be an admirer of some sort. You are creating this vision. And if it's not a person, it could be a supportive person and not have to do anything with love. Just be a new friend in your life. You know, somebody that you feel you have that sort of energy connected with. It could be your own spirituality as well that you're manifesting. It also could be a new creative venture as well. Now let's see with the Hanged Woman. I feel like you have to look at things from a new perspective because it's going to open up your eyes to things. And yeah, a new perspective opens up a tremendous amount of abundance. Look at that. Number 3, the Empress. Hanging in suspension sometimes can be almost a light bulb moment where then all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute, now it all makes sense. The 3, the Empress, she's planted seeds as well, and now she's nurturing it. You're nurturing something in your life, and you're starting to see that it's prospering and that it's starting to grow. And even though maybe it's growing at a little slower pace, it's actually opening your eyes up to new ideas, new creative ways of doing things, and it's actually helping you expand your vision even further. So this is actually facilitating more growth for the abundance that's awaiting for you. The 4 of Wands, a celebration. For some of you, I do see marriage. And what do we have here? We have the Lovers card. Absolutely, definitely could be the joining of marriage for some. For others of you, it just could be an intense relationship. The Lovers is also about making decisions and choices as well. And I feel like there are lots of choices coming into play for you this week. But knowing with the Lovers card, there's a lot of supportive energy here. This is Gemini energy. So Sagittarius is kind of your polarity. The Gemini sign. I think you respond really well to that type of energy. Geminis are very good at communicating, and they have this sort of jovial sort of a presence about them. So I really feel like this is a very happy time for you to be celebrating something. Again, it's like the gateways are opening up. Something is beginning for you, whether again, if it's the love for a new spiritual quest, it's the love for a new purpose that you feel you're here to fulfill, a new love opening up for you, or a new job where you just don't even feel like it's a job. It feels like it's meant to be. The 8 of Cups in the center of your reading. You're walking away from something because you are able to figure out what it is you want in life and what it is you don't want in life. And when we figure that out, we're able to walk freely with strength. And you got the Magician again, twice in your reading. This is a very magical time for you. And the universe is saying, listen, Sagittarius, I'm giving you all the tools that you need to manifest your reality. You're manifesting your yes here. I want you to walk away from the things that have left disappointment in your life. You are stronger than that. You are ready to move on, and you need to move on and be in your own sense of positive power and positive magic. And I stress the word positive because, you know, we don't want this beautiful opportunity to get the better of us. We must always stay grounded with our energy so that we can bring this magic to life. And I think this magic is something that will not just benefit you, Sagittarius, but I think it's a magic within you that's going to benefit those around you as well. The Queen of Cups, it's your compassion. It's your empathy for people. And it's the Knight of Pentacles. There is definitely something that you are wholeheartedly investing into that is bringing you and will bring you stability, maybe a little slower than you are anticipating, but nonetheless, it's going to bring a very solid foundation. This Knight of Pentacles plants seeds as well, and I see a lot of seeds being planted, Sagittarius. But they're seeds that are actually going to start to open up, and you're going to start to see that you're going to prosper from them. And this Knight of Pentacles in conjunction with the Queen of Cups is just showing that there's a lot of compassion, and there's a lot of loyalty, a lot of trust, and a lot of love encapsulated in this venture. All right, the Two of Wands. All right, now it's time to make a choice. No more just looking at everything. It's time to take the action. And you got the Eight of Wands. It's time to take the action. So this is positive movement forward. I think that you are ready to explore the new possibilities that are available to you right now. And especially with the Magician coming up twice in your reading, anything is possible at this point. Remain positive and start seeing that messages are flowing through at a very fast rate that are helping you to make clear, decisive decisions that are in alignment with what your wishes, what your true wishes are. The Nine of Swords. So why are we feeling this element of anxiety? Why are we having problems sleeping? Well, it's going to come to a rest. It is going to come to an end because the Four of Swords is the healing part of it. So for those of you that have been having sleepless nights, the Four of Swords shows that that pattern is actually adjusting for you. It's changing for you. And I think that comes with you starting to feel like things are more in alignment with the energy that you've had for a very long time. Sometimes we can feel like we have this energy that we just want to explore and you know, really set forth with, but there's something that kind of keeps it locked up inside. This is the time where, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, the fates is stepping in and it's saying this is your time to shine right now. And those sleepless nights, you're going to start feeling a lot more rest. What has been needed is a little bit more self-care, but it's been really hard for you to focus on that. And I think that with the incoming energies here, you're going to find that it's time now, with everything aligning nicely for you, that you're going to be able to concentrate on your own health and your own self-care. The Nine of Wands. Let's see what happens with the Nine of Wands. It's you keep going. You keep going and going and going until you achieve what it is you want. And sometimes you put up barriers because you want to protect yourself, but nonetheless, you keep going for what you want. And I love that. You're relentless in a positive way. And the Six of Pentacles shows that there is balance coming in here. I think that you could be on the receiving end of something that is going to really offer you a little bit more money. Also, too, if there's been bills that have been going out, or you feel like you've been pushing out a lot of money to pay for things, I feel like that's all going to come into balance for you as well. So you could be on the receiving end of some more finances as well. So something financially seems to be coming in for you to balance things out. I mean, that's just like a win too, right? When we can start balancing those things. All right, Sagittarius. Let me get some additional angel messages for you. Let's find out. Go through that one more time because there is a lot. So yes, we've got patience. We've always had patience. Not that we like it, but we did start here. We're starting here with number 33. And it's the Unicorn. It says success, hope, freedom, healing, the magic are all available to you if you just believe. And we talked about that, especially with the Magician coming up twice. This is your angels reiterating that. We talked about 3s being an important number. This is number 33. So keep that in mind. You got proposal definitely for some of you. We talked about that as well with the Knight of Cups. A proposal can be a love proposal or it can be a business opportunity as well. But it says, number 27, a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. This is also number 27. In numerology, it's the number 9. You also have 9s in your reading. And then you've got number 24, patience. It says, slow down, change your attitude, which is what you're doing here with the Hanged Woman, and clear your mind, because you are planting the right seeds and those seeds are just going to continue to grow for you. Wow, this is an incredible reading. Again, you've been having a lot of wonderful readings, Sagittarius. About time, because you know what? There was a period there where things were a little bit more turbulent. So time to bask in all this wonderful energy. All right, bottom of the deck, there is no need to worry. That worry is definitely subsiding here. All right, so let's put that one right there. It says, ask your angels. So when in doubt, you ask those angels, because they pay attention to the things that are going on around you and they give you strength and they give you guidance. You are ready to choose a new direction, and that direction is pointing you into, with all indications that this is the right decision for you. So choose that new direction. That's that 2 of Wands coming up twice. Choose that new direction. You are ready. And you are manifesting your yes. Putting that right in the center there. All right. Let's get an extra bonus card here for you. It's the Super Attractor card. Just a little bit of extra angel support for you this week. Wow. So the first one you got, it says, it's good to feel good. Well, it should. This is your solar plexus shining right through. It's good to feel good. And then they wanted you to have 2, and there's a reason this one came out. It says, manifesting is the creative process of aligning with the energy of the universe to co-create an experience that elevates my spirit and the spirit of the world. This really sums everything up right there. Absolutely beautiful. All right, my wonderful Sagittarians, let's get your closing angel number and the message that these angels would like to share with you. Spirit angels guides for the beautiful sign Sagittarius. Oop, I'm shaking the whole table. Lots of energies. And look at that. You are ready for your new adventure. Number 5, it says your life has a master plan that is constantly evolving. Fill it with adventure focused on new experiences rather than material things. By exploring new territories, we challenge ourselves to see the world with fresh eyes and open minds. The expansion of your heart and soul is what truly matters, and that is in alignment with what it is you truly want out of life, and that has a lot to do with that Queen of Cups energy. Following your heart will bring you a great sense of stability. Number 5. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for joining me today. I really truly hope that you find that there is meaning in this message this week. Thanks again for all of your love and support, and until next time, sending love, light, and positive vibes.